Hello, this is Sarita, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. So I'm feeling really lit up today, and it's because I did a simply beautiful meditation with my class last night, and I wanted to share it with you. And it's a healing meditation, and you can use it for any part of your body that you wish. And it uses an ancient shamanic technique of smiling at your organs and seeing your organs smiling back. And it sounds so simple, because it is, but it's just so effective, and it really works. And I'm still lit up now. And I think that, you know, in consideration of the kind of really challenging times that we are all facing at the moment, it's very easy to get bogged down by the density of what we're seeing playing out, and obviously what we're feeling and transmuting within us. And so it was just so lovely to be kind of enveloped in smiles and see all of my organs smiling at me. And it really showed me again how simple it is to put yourself in a healing state, no matter what's going on with you. Basically, you're sovereign. You have the ability to change your state of being and elevate your frequency. And this is what this meditation does. And it really works on the premise that your cells, your nucleus of every cell, and your DNA responds to consciousness. It responds to the environment it finds itself in. And this is where the work of Bruce Lipton really shows us what I mean by this and how powerful meditation is, because he showed and proved that cells respond to the environment they're in. And that's because they have receptors on the outside that pick up the environment. And if the environment of a cell is conducive to health and healing, it will transmit that information into the nucleus and affect change within the cell at the genetic code level. And also, if the cell perceives that the environment that it's in is unhealthy or bad for it, it will transmit that code as well, and the cell will begin to die and express that it's not in a good living environment. So basically, we change how our cells are by our state of being. So the environment that we're in is changed by how we think and feel, because we are extraordinary beings. Our body chemically, organically changes in accordance to how we're thinking and feeling. So just using our imagination can, if you like, trick our body and our cells into thinking that we're in a different environment than we actually are. So you could be in a prison cell and have no sunlight and terrible food and no human company, you know, an environment which is to all intents and purposes detrimental to your cells and could induce really poor health. But using your imagination, you could visualize, even though you're in the prison cell, being in a beautiful garden with the sun beating down on you and drinking purified water and eating healthy food, and your body would react as if that were true. So we have this extraordinary potential to change the environment that our cells are in using our thoughts and feelings. And that's what this meditation does. It uses smiles, which is such a simple technique. Because think about it, when you beam a smile at somebody, they can't help but beam a smile back to you. It's kind of a natural impulse. And smiles light people up. They light up a room, basically. They're extraordinary magic. They're extraordinarily magical. So this is what this technique does. And it's always the old techniques which are the best and the most simple. So what I did was I got everybody in the class to tell me a part of their body that they want to heal. So what we're healing today, and you can change this meditation. Once you know this technique, you can heal any part of your body. But what we're doing in this meditation is we're healing our teeth and gums, breasts and lungs, throat and thyroid, heart, stomach, eyes, legs, and feet. So we're going to go through different parts of the body. And it's really simple. I'm going to drop you into your body. I'm going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars, as I always do, so that you're held and you feel safe. And then we're going to go through each part of the body, and you're going to imagine that you're smiling at that part of your body, and that in response, it beams its smile back at you. So you're seeing your organs or your limbs beaming smiles at you, and you're just smiling at one another in kind of loving gratitude. And then you're going to send your gratitude to that part of your body, and you're going to move on to the next part. And at the end, we're going to feel our whole body smiling. And you're going to see, because if you're very in touch with energy and frequencies, which you probably are if you're on this channel, you'll literally feel the difference happen instantaneously as you beam your smile into an organ or a limb. As that organ or limb beams its smile back at you, you're just going to feel this instant elevation of frequency, as if the whole organ or part of your body becomes lighter. And by the end of the meditation, you're just going to feel like super light and just beaming. And as I said, I'm still beaming now. And I did this last night. So I've gone to sleep, woken up, started my day, you know, doing my work and everything. And I still feel really lit up from the whole meditation. So I know you're going to have a similar experience, and it's such an easy technique that once you know it, you can apply it to anything throughout your day. And I have to say, while I was doing this technique, that when I went into the organ of my heart, my poor little heart, it felt so sad. And I didn't realize how sad my heart was, because I often work with my heart energy center rather than my heart. And I went into my heart and I was just like, oh my goodness, I didn't really realize how sad you were feeling, you know, watching current events sort of play out and feeling those events, you know, within myself, because the external is within us. And so it was so beautiful to kind of beam my smile at my heart. All my other organs and limbs sort of lit up immediately, but my heart was very sad. And by the end of the meditation, my heart was smiling back. And I still feel that this morning, which is why I think I feel so lit up. And how often do you go and connect with the consciousness of your teeth and gums and smile at them in appreciation for all they do, or your lungs, or, you know, your legs? How often do we sit smiling at our body, thanking it for everything it does so constantly? Normally we ignore it. And what we do as well is when our body is in pain or we're in dis-ease, we tend to ignore that part of our body even more. And of course, what happens then is it feels even more separate. And I put a lot of YouTube videos up about this, the fact that we ignore parts of us that need our attention the most, but in a very positive way. And in fact, I'll put a link to the state of mind that we really need when we are trying to heal our bodies. So I'll put that up here and in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. It's going to light you up. It's super beautiful. And without further ado, I'm going to ask you to sit up straight if you can. Obviously, if you're constrained by injury, then lie down. You're going to take a breath in, a breath out, and close your eyes. And beginning to follow your breath in the darkness. And every time you breathe out, you are letting go of the exterior reality more and more. So feel the breath easily taking it all away. Feel yourself relaxing more and more. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your physical body. Just feel your sweet body on the chair. And as you tap into your physical body, you're going to make sure you're connected to the earth and stellar stars. So just feel the sun star above you, the earth star beneath you. Feel those two interwoven threads that run through your body, connecting you to both and holding you to your place in the world. And remembering how much you are loved as the divine child of light. And remembering also that you are constantly being fed light frequency, information and energy from both the earth and stellar stars, and which is always assisting you to heal yourself. You are always healing and evolving. That's a fact. So everything that happens to you, everything you feel, is healing you and evolving you in some way. So dropping your awareness once again into the body. And now you're going to bring your attention to your teeth and your gums. And you're going to deepen into your awareness about how they feel. What's going on with them in this moment? Connecting your consciousness to theirs. See if they have vibration or motion. How are your teeth and gums in this moment? And what I want you to do now is I want you to smile, beam your love and your smiles into your teeth and gums. Send them all the most smiliest energy that you can. A real smile of love and appreciation. And see how they immediately respond by smiling back at you. It's like your smile lights them up and they smile back at you. And feel that they are just beaming with smiles. So happy to receive your attention. And feel how the energy and health of your teeth and gums lifts and lights up like magic. And thank your teeth and gums for everything that they do for you. And now, can you bring your awareness to your eyes? And just tap into how your eyes are feeling in this moment. Deepening into awareness with their consciousness. Notice their energy. And again, you are now going to smile with such gratitude and happiness at your eyes, sending your smile and your love and your appreciation for them right into them. And see how they immediately beam back at you with smiles, so happy in your attention. Feel your eyes beaming with smiles and health and happiness, becoming lighter and brighter. And tell your eyes how grateful you are to them for all that they do. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your throat and your thyroid inside your throat, which is shaped like a butterfly. So just tapping in to how your throat and your thyroid feels in this moment. Really deepening into awareness with them. Notice the energy of them, how they feel. And again, you are now going to beam your smile and your love and appreciation into your throat and your thyroid. And feel your throat and thyroid immediately beginning to beam smiles back at you. And feel how happy and lit up your throat and thyroid have become instantly. Feel how good it is to smile at them and receive their smiles back in turn. Perfect communion. And tell your beautiful throat and thyroid how much you love and appreciate them for everything that they do for you every day. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your breasts and lungs. And feeling your way into their consciousness. Deepening into connection with them and noticing how they are in this moment. Notice their size, their shape, their energy. And now you are going to send your most radiant, loving smile into your breasts and lungs. And feel how they immediately respond and light up with smiles beaming back to you. And feel the immediate levity that arises, lightness and radiance and vibration. So much healing in smiles, in happiness. And now tell your breasts and your lungs how much you appreciate them, how grateful you are for all that they do. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your heart. So taking your consciousness into the organ of your heart and feeling how it is today. And now you are going to beam your biggest, most loving smile right into your heart. And feel how your heart responds with smiles beaming right back at you. And feel how this exchange of smiles increases and elevates the frequency so that your heart becomes lighter and happier. Smiles beaming in and smiles beaming out. And tell your sweet heart how much you love and appreciate it for everything it does for you in every moment. And now You're going to bring your awareness to your stomach. And allow yourself to deepen into this consciousness and see how your stomach is today in this moment. Connecting to it, feeling into it, feeling its energy. And now you're going to beam your biggest, most loving smile into your stomach. And feel how your stomach smiles and beams back at you, lighting up with smiles. And notice how the frequency of your stomach immediately lightens and elevates with smiles shared. And now tell your stomach how grateful you are to it, how much gratitude you feel for it. Always working with you and for you every day. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your legs. How are your legs feeling in this moment? Take your consciousness there. Merge with them. Feel them. Feel their energy. And now you're going to beam the biggest, most loving smile you can into your legs, sending smiles into them. And feel them beaming back at you, immediately responding. And feel the lightness in your legs that comes with smiles, lightness and health. And tell your legs how deeply grateful you are to them for everything that they do for you. And feel how delighted they are to receive your attention. And now you're going to bring your awareness to your feet, tapping into their consciousness. How are your feet today? Noticing their energy. And you're going to send your smile into your feet, a loving smile of appreciation and happiness. And feel how your feet immediately respond with smiles beaming at you. And feel how they immediately become lighter, a higher frequency as they beam smiles. And now tell your feet how deeply grateful you are for their presence in your life. And feel your whole body now. This incredible multi-dimensional technology. A miracle. And send smiles to your whole body, blessing it with your smiles, with your attention. And feel your whole body lighting up with smiles in response. The most natural impulse in the world when you see a smile is to smile back. And feel your whole body lighting up, becoming higher in frequency. And tell your body how much you appreciate it. Give all of your thanks to your body, everything it does for you. And feel your body beaming at the compliment and the appreciation. And then, when you're ready, you're going to come back into the room and open your eyes.